Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, he'll take that. He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, get down. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. This was his second. That's a lovely effort by Kevin Kisner. Okay, let's get back to the action. An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. Putting for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Second shot here on the 5th. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one's for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4. 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well played, mate. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Get excited. This could go in. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, good shot that, right inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, Kevin Kisner's just getting ready to hit here on the 8th.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie. That's frustrating. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship, known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm. It's fast. It's difficult. But if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at 3 under for the event.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Here's some action from just a short time ago.
Second shot here. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. You like that, didn't you? And this putt to move into 1st place on the leaderboard. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And well holed. Let's move on. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with their 4. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 4 under for the round. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 5-wood. That's out to the right for sure. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
It's just about 3 feet away. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Sitting at -4, currently in the lead. Too heavy-handed there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Okay, steady now. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here.
Woo, this is getting fun, isn't it?
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, my. This is from miles away. Wow, that's misjudged. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Should find the green here. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. 11 feet left to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago.
An absolute beauty here.
And what a wonderful shot by Kevin Kisner. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This one might roll into the rough. Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.